All right, all right. Welcome, everybody from all over the United States. We had check-ins from West Coast, East Coast, all over the country, all over the United States of America. This is the USA Zoom. However, our host is actually in the country of Dubai. Our presenter's in the country of Dubai, a friend of mine for over 14 years. My name is Mel Gill. I live here in the San Francisco Bay Area with my wife and three kids. Born and raised in California, California kid, and was able to get into the networking industry at the age of 21. And two things I got to tell you that happened to me: timing and momentum. So pay attention to that because I feel we got that vibe going on right here, right now with this situation with the Pluto BNB. And you're going to hear all the details about that. So my friend in Dubai, I met him when my wife and I went for our company and we were giving out awards on stage. And this guy comes up and says, I've never done networking before, but he gets this award because he's moving and shaking. And the next thing you know, over the next 2 years, he puts together a network of 120,000 people organically because he cares for people. He works with people. So I respected him ever since. And we've been buddies and friends over the years. So he calls me up a few weeks ago and says, Mel, there's something popping off in Dubai. It's already growing in India. They already got Zooms with 500 people. I was like, okay. What's it all about? He said, it's crypto. And I was like, no, thank you. I don't know crypto. And I've been presented different opportunities. I've never joined a crypto opportunity. It's okay. I'm real busy right now with my company, and I don't got time for that. He said, no, there's something happening that you need to know about in 2024. It's called a bull run, and you need to be prepared for that. And you need to get your money right for the bull run and invest in the bull run because it's going to be a once in a lifetime opportunity. So I started to understand that. Then he started talking about Pluto BNB, and I was like, all right, I don't know crypto, but I know networking, but I know you for 14 years. I trust you. Let's put me in. And he put me in as the first person that signed up in the USA, in the United States of America. And this is right before Christmas. So it was like we did nothing on Christmas Eve, Christmas Day with this, right? And next thing you know, it's my birthday, it's New Year's Eve, it's New Year's Day. So there's nothing going on. January 2nd, we popped off with our first Zoom. And here we are today from January 2nd till today. And I can tell you that already over 400 people have enrolled in the team, right? People are making more than I am. Even though I'm the first guy that signed up, they're already making more money than me. This is exciting. That's very, very powerful in just a matter of what? 8-10 days in the United States, right? So everybody in here has been in less than 2 weeks, right? So it's fresh, it's new, it's coming through here. And what I liked about it is that Pradeep showed me the legitimacy. Like, okay, why am I not going to lose credibility? Why is this like going to work the right way versus what I've been introduced to that I never joined? So this is my first crypto. I don't know crypto. My first time to do anything to share in the crypto space. But I'll tell you what, my wife was against it because she said I'm real busy with all my other stuff. But now she's happy. She's like, man, that's pretty good. That's not bad as the side thing that you started to do. So I appreciate you, my friend Pradeep, for introducing me to this. And we've already changed people's lives in a week and a half. And we're just getting started, folks, in the United States. This is brand new. It's called Opportunity. Timing changed my life at 21 years old, 30 years back. And I'm telling you right now, timing. And now as we catch momentum, it changes people's lives. Get ready for the bull run. So with that, Mr. Pradeep's going to give a short presentation. Come back at the end for some Q&A, some questions and answers, and help everybody understand the program real simply. So with that, appreciate you. Over to Dubai, Mr. Pradeep. Hand it over to you, buddy.
Thank you so much, and good evening, everyone. My name is Pradeep Menon, and I'm actually going to be the host for tonight. Now, during the presentation, what you're actually going to be hearing is some astounding numbers. Absolutely nothing to worry. Each and every number is highly verifiable. It's a very transparent contract, so everybody can see what I'm actually talking about. I'm not going to be selling a hype which that doesn't exist. Everything, every number we talk about is highly verifiable because what we're here to do is introduce the blockchain technology. So having said that, I would like to actually start the presentation today. First of all, I would like to actually congratulate each and every one of you to take your precious time of your schedule during the evening to actually be a part of the Zoom. And second thing, I would like to congratulate the leadership of Team USA because today we officially cross the 500 people mark. Today we are sitting on 501, right? So congratulations, USA. So welcome everyone to the Pluto BNB Hunter program. Now, this is a program that's actually developed by a blockchain scientist. His name is Oliver Benhauser. Now, what Oliver has actually done over the years, he's actually been in the blockchain space and he's realized that, what works in the blockchain. So, what he's done out here is he's put something extremely special, never done before, highly lucrative, and it's a total people business that we are actually starting. So, what are the key highlights of this program? First of all, this is a 100% decentralized program. This is definitely based on the blockchain. So, because once a program is actually deployed on the blockchain, it's on its own, right? Total 100% decentralization, and you can feel that every minute you are a part of the program. It's also 100% transparent. So once you actually get your account ID connected with the Pluto Matrix.io, you can see the whole transaction from anybody, everybody throughout the whole ecosystem, including the owners. Every dollar that has come in, every dollar that has gone out is highly verifiable, highly verifiable. Just one second, highly verifiable on the blockchain, and you can actually see it on bscscan.com. Now, our smart contract. Now, this is a very smart contract. Now, the smart contract is certified by Certic and CoinSpec, right? And in this program, you're not going to find a CEO, a boss, a managing director, a headquarters, head office, because that doesn't exist. Everything is actually based on the blockchain, right? So it's more lucrative running a business of this kind, and it yields much, much more profitability for everyone. Now, during this presentation, you're also going to hear about our tokens, which we actually call Pluto, right? And there's a wonderful use case for these Plutos. Now, the contribution starts for as low as zero point 0.1 BNB plus your gas fees. Whatever the gas fees for the day, for the hour is, that's what you pay. This works out to less than 50 US dollars. Now, this contribution that you're going to start is a one-time contribution. All you need is to take that leap of faith and do that one-time contribution. And once you've actually done that, you're good to go. What actually amazes me is the power of repetition. Re-entry in the same slots, unlimited times, automatic. Right. So nobody knows where a sign up is actually going. It's always, it's a structured way of doing the business. So when I say structured way of doing the business, there's a pattern it follows, which is already programmed. So all the distribution of the signups also happens automatically. As far as your rewards are concerned, you make a one time contribution, imagine lifetime rewards. The question is whether you're going to like that or not, right? 100% distribution. Every dollar that comes into the company is paid out to the distributors out there in the world. So you probably wonder, where is the company making the money from this program? Well, the company makes the money from this program exactly the way you and I are going to be making the money from this program, right? Because it's 100% distribution. And the most exciting part about the presentation is the withdrawal. We do not have a withdraw button. Everything, every withdrawal is automatic and instant. Over the years, I've been through so many companies where they say you get paid on a Monday, you get paid on a Wednesday, you get paid on a Friday. And once the Friday comes in, then they say, oh, now you have to wait 72 hours. You have to wait 48 hours. Sometimes the payments come in, sometimes the payments don't come in, and you are worried. You're not really sure with all the rug pulls that actually happened in the past years, especially 2023 had more than 25 major companies rug pulling. So you're really not sure if the withdrawal is going to hit you. But out here in the Pluto, your withdrawal is automatic and instant, and every dollar that actually comes in sits in your wallet. Now the company doesn't send you any email saying that you got paid. You get paid automatically, right? Because there's no admin. Now here there is no sides, no legs, no smart ship, no auto ship, nothing of that sort. And what are you here to do? You are here to benefit. Benefit from what? Your uplines work, your downlines work, worldwide spillovers. It's coming from all over. Again, as I mentioned, there is no admin. So there is no admin fee and there is no withdrawals. I mean, people in this room who has actually been a part of the network marketing industry, community for years and years. Tell me, how much withdrawal fees have you paid? I've personally paid 8%, 10%. I've gone up to pay 12% to withdraw the money, which I have worked very hard and earned it for myself. We pay withdrawal fee, but in this program, zero withdrawal fee. So the only thing that you actually do is the so-called contribution and the one-time gas fee, and that's all it is. That's all it is. No withdrawal fees. And this is a perfect plan for people who are going to work the network, who are going to build the network, who are going to understand that so much rewards can be made from this program. However, non-working people also can benefit from this, and no targets are actually allocated in this business. Anybody is welcome to do whatever they want. However, we don't give you targets, we keep a targets for ourselves, because that's how we progress in the world of being a successful person. Now, what is the Pluto meme matrix? We call this a smart BNB hunter. Now, what we're trying to do here is launch the world's very first neural AI matrix technology, the Pluto meme matrix, right? The world's first. So, what we're talking about is data science and technology, and this is very futuristic. Now, how many of you here in this room have actually known of anybody in the world who's actually invested in technology and lost money? You can go ahead, you can Google it, you're not going to find anyone, right? So, what are we all doing as a whole community? We are investing in technology, right? The smart contract is audited by Certic and Coinspect, one of the biggest blockchain auditors globally. And they have looked at the whole program, they've checked every nook and corner of the program, and they say this program is good to go, right? And when professionals like them say this program is good to go, we know we are safe. This cannot be another rug pull. We are safe, we are good to go, and we are good to go, right? Now, the power of the neural AI co-matrix ecosystem. Now, what are we doing here in this program, right? This is a general purpose ecosystem. What is ecosystem? A bunch of clients, a group of clients, global, and we're going to call these people the Plutoverse. We're trying to build our own universe called the Plutoverse, and we are developing a very strong neural AI blockchain that increases the AI data-driven speed within the multi-chain transactions in the Plutoverse, basically speeding things up. Right now, Pluto is short for Avatar Intelligence, where the Avatar Intelligence focuses on training machines to have similar capacity as human beings. Right. So, what are we talking about? Robotics. Okay, it's pretty much like that movie Matrix, if you may have seen, where the human brain is uploaded on the internet, right? Identical to something like that. So we are talking about robotic technology. Now, how does the Pluto matrix work, and how do all of us hunt the BNB? Now, the Pluto neural co-matrix ecosystem is basically by investing your BNB. Now, what is BNB? BNB is the Binance coin. It's the third largest circulated cryptocurrency in the world. It's got huge, huge, huge potential, and it's amazing. Now, just looking at what the BNB price is as far as it's concerned, and right now during this presentation, the cost of BNB is $305. It keeps fluctuating, but it's a good coin, or a good coin to actually have. Along with the BNB real-time rewards, they also give you the Pluto meme airdrops once the Plutoverse is launched. So here we are starting a wonderful journey towards excellence and a very, very bright future, right? Now, in this program, you're going to see four things. First of all, 100% neural AI decentralized matrix ecosystem. That's the first thing you're going to see here. Then you're going to have a smart neural dual matrix BNB income. What does it mean, dual matrix BNB system? You are actually building two programs at the same time, getting paid simultaneously from both the programs. So it's basically double income. Now, you have 12 matrix slots, and each and every slot is structured for your financial stability and protection. So you get in where you fit in, right? There is nobody who can tell me, oh, it's unaffordable to be a part of this ecosystem, because that's not possible. Right now, you earn Pluto meme tokens on real time, and it's only going to be building the Pluto verse. Now, why should somebody join this program? Well, if you're not convinced, you obviously would not join the program. But if you're convinced, you would join the program because this program gives you something called the power of repetition. Now, once you unlock your slot, you own the slot for life. Now, there is no expiration and there is no need for slot upgrade if you're not convinced. Now, I've seen so many smart contracts out there in the world, and these people they take a percentage of your income and put it in a wallet which you cannot touch. You cannot touch that. And the only way you can release money from that wallet is by upgrading. Pluto does not believe in that. Your money is your money, and when you like, you can upgrade. We know that you will like, so we know you all will upgrade eventually, right? Now, what are the main advantages that you can actually see with this meme token that we're talking about? First of all, it's a 100% neural verified matrix smart contract. It's on the Binance Smart Chain. That's where Pluto is going to be sitting. The first neural AI data science core matrix ecosystem. You can earn excellent rewards with the Pluto meme token. It's a fully centralized, no API, no admin. So there is no beating around the bush and there's no loss of money. And we're building a Plutoverse ecosystem for a very, very strong use case. Now, what is this Pluto going to be used for? Pay attention. It's going to be used as a decentralized exchange coin. It's going to be used for Web3 staking and lending protocol, Web3 gaming, blockchain finance, blockchain transactions, online shopping. Many business owners are going to be using Pluto as a currency for actually doing businesses across different societies. So, is it a coin that we want to have? 100% yes. Right. Now, how do you actually join Pluto Neural Core Matrix? It's very, very simple. All you need is a phone. All you need is a phone. So you ask yourself, do you have a phone? If the answer is yes, let's actually make that smartphone of yours make money for you. Right. So I actually use this as a part of my prospecting. Also, I say, hey, do you have a phone? They say yes. Is it a smartphone? They say yes. I said, is your phone making money for you? Because your phone can make money for you, right? All you need is a phone and a trust wallet or a MetaMask. Now, once you actually connect these MetaMask or Trust Wallet to your phone, to your plutomatrix.io, you are good to start earning with our program, unlimited rewards. Now, introducing the first way of getting compensated, which is actually called the X2 matrix. Now, how does this work? Now, Pluto Neural Core Matrix is a very fair, economically sounded ecosystem without the deadlines of slot. There is no pressure out here. Take it easy without the deadline of slots, with a limited number of space and an unlimited number of recycles. Now, ladies and gentlemen, what you're actually looking at here is the total matrix in the X2. All you need is 6 people. Okay, so now let's say I'm starting the business today. The first person I refer on planet World is going to be sitting on the first spot. The second person comes in here, right? The third, fourth, fifth come here, and the sixth one comes in here. Now, we are not building alone. This is sheer teamwork. Now, the first 2 people who come in, now it's mandatory that it's a follow me forced matrix, left to right, top to bottom, right? That's all you need to know. Follow me, forced matrix, left to right, top to bottom, right? So everybody has to enter from here. There's no choice. They come in from here. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Recycle, start again. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Recycle. And this keeps going on and on. The first 2 payment, whatever they pay for the slot, goes to the upline. 100%. The next 3 payments comes to you. So you are actually making 3 times whatever you contributed for this very slot. The 6th one gets recycled, goes somewhere, and starts you all over back again. Now, the X2 matrix has got 12 independent matrix. Please understand these matrix are independent. This matrix has got nothing to do with this matrix. So the easiest way to actually understand this is like school. Call this grade one, call this grade two, grade three, and your aim is to graduate going all the way to grade 12, right? Now, here again, there are three categories or three classes, if you may say. So, call this the elementary school, where everybody starts there, and then call this the mid school and call this the high school, right? So, it's very, very simple. Now, every slot performs and functions the same way. So you don't have to get confused. How is it going to work? It's always follow me matrix, left to right, top to down, and everybody benefits from this. But the second slot pays you more. Why? Because if you actually focus on here, it's 0.05 BNB to get started here, zero point 0.1 BNB. So the cost is double, but your rewards are double as well, right? So every slot, after you buy the first one, it's mandatory. Everybody buys the first slot. But after this, everybody buying the next slot, it's mandatory. They keep paying double, 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 and you unlock your own spot. There's no force on, graduating and reaching grade 12 for anybody. However, the faster you reach there, the faster and bigger the milestones that you actually hit. Now, let's put some numbers to perspective. Let's say everybody in this room starts with 0.05 BNB and everybody is trying to just cycle once. As soon as you cycle just once, all you need is six people. When you actually get that, what have you made? You have made three times your rewards return, which means you put 0.05 BNB times three, you have made 0.15 BNB, right? Now, you have two choices here. You have a choice to upgrade, which means you reinvest your profits so that your money grows for you. When you put zero point 0.1 BNB, you still have got your seed capital back, right? What's very important that everybody gets their seed capital back because that's how you show success in any business. But once you've actually reinvested and got your seed capital back, now you are free rolling in this entire program. But now the good news is you stand a chance to still make money from the slot one, but you also now have opened up the doors of possibility, the windows of possibility to actually make money from the second slot. Now, here, 0.05 times 3 is 0.15. But here, the cost of the slot is double. But if you can actually look at this, the profits are also double. So here you're getting three times, and here you're getting double. Three times, double. Three times, double. Three times, double. So my question is, how much double do you want to go? The more the double you need, the more the cycles you will do. As simple as that. Now, if you cycle from grade 1 all the way to grade 12 or slot 1 all the way to slot 12, what would you end up having done? You would have made a total profit of 614 BNB. Your total buy slots would have been 204 BNB, and your net profit or savings would be 409.5 BNB, right? And that's amazing. That's amazing, right? You multiply that by 305, you know what kind of money you've just made from X2. And that's only the first way to get paid. The second way to actually get rewarded is the X3 matrix. This is the more fun matrix, easy to make. And it's easy for everybody. Now, in the X3 matrix, there are 14 slots. So the first row has two people, the next row has four people, the last row has eight people. Whenever anybody gets positioned in row one, now please understand, you have to enter with one slot in X2, one slot in X3. So everybody entering is automatically getting positioned in X3, automatically, right? So the first two people who actually, or let's say only one person joins. As soon as the first person joins, you get paid. When the second person joins, you get paid again. Any act, now they bring someone, you get paid again. They don't bring someone, you bring someone, you still get paid. If you're applying to someone and they bring someone, you still get paid. So whatever happens, you get paid. Now, what do you get paid? From row one, you get 20%. From row two, you get 30%. And from row three, you get 50%. Now, watch this. When the greens joined, I got paid 20%. But when the blues joined, the greens got 20%, I got paid 30%. And when the red and blues joined, the blues got 20%, greens got 30%, and the yellows, that is you, got paid 50%. 100% distribution. What else do you need? Right? Now, just like the X2, the X3 matrix also has 12 independent matrix functioning exactly the same way. So all you need is to slowly and steadily and consistently keep building, because as the ecosystem grows, everybody is going to cycle. Now, the company has actually put a clause right at the beginning. They said, be it X2 or X3, the maximum anybody can go is slot 8. Why have they done that? That's because we don't want people who've got a lot of money to just block the spots and make more money with this program. We would like to reward the builders with that kind of money. So the company says anybody is welcome to go all the way to grade 8, which is 6.4 BNB. However, if they would like to upgrade to the 9th slot, they have to compulsory cycle the 8th slot, right? So that is fair for everybody across the world. And it's an open platform. Anybody who's in it to win it can get there very, very fast. Now, let's actually understand the X3 matrix: 20%, 30%, 50%, 20%, 30%, 50%, and can go on till the end of time as long as people are recruiting. Now, here, let's put some numbers to perspective. Here, it's more profitable than X2. Why do I say that? Your entry cost is the same, 0.05 BNB. But one cycle pays you more. You get 0.23 BNB. That's almost 4.5 times, right? You can reinvest a small part of that profits, which is zero point 0.1 BNB. However, look at the savings. Your savings is 2.3 times. 2.3x is the savings. So obviously in X3 matrix, you save more. The next slot costs double. But my question is, if I'm giving you 4.5 times plus double, would that excite you? Well, I'm not the one giving you, the program is giving you, because that's the way it's been deployed. So anybody and everybody, you go from grade 1 to grade 12 or slot 1 to slot 12. Here, the total cost is pretty much the same, just like X2 matrix, but the profits is much, much more. That's 737.15 BNB, along with the X2 earnings, that's 1,100 plus BNB in your house already. Now, would that not make you happy? 1,000 BNB times 305. You know the math. You know the math. That's more than $300,000. But introducing the revolutionary, the game changer called the Pluto Neural Matrix Reward. Now, this is a game changer. Introducing the royalty bonus. Now, this is very, very simple. There's a 10% deduction that's applicable to all the earnings from X2 matrix and X3 matrix. And this 10% is evenly distributed to 10 people, giving them 1% extra royalty bonus. In order for you to actually collect the royalty bonus, you need to have 10 directs in that matrix. Okay, so let's put an example to the slot 1. Now understand, everybody enters slot 1, everybody, right? So for the first 10, you actually introduce, you've already started your royalty bonus for slot 1. So let's say a person joins, system is looking for 10 uplines or 10 leaders above them who are in the same line of sponsorship, who have qualified with 10 directs, and this 1%, 1%, 1%, 1% goes all the way up. You can even call this like a pass up bonus, right? However, in the bigger slots, let's say we're talking about slot 5, it's not, they may have 10 directs in slot 1, they may have 10 directs in slot 2, maybe they have 10 directs in slot 4, but they may not have 10 directs in slot 5. So the system will look for those uplines who's got the 10 directs in that slot, so that they can pay the 1% royalty accordingly. Now, today you may not have 10 directs here, but tomorrow when your team upgrades and all your 10 frontliners, when they actually enter the fifth slot, now you're automatically eligible for the 1% royalty in the fifth slot, right? It's as simple as that. Now, giving you a small example, let's say it's all, everything begins with you. So let's say this is me, right? And I'm going to be referring 10 people. I've been long enough in the space of network marketing where I know if I refer 10 people, only four are going to work. I know that. That's okay though. That's a good percentage. Work with the four to build their 10. So I got a team of 40. Probably only 16 want to work. No problem. Work with the four, go and start working with a team of 160. Now, this, ladies and gentlemen, is called the 10 by 10 by 10 by 10 formula, which is basically 10 levels deep. Now, what happens when we get there? We have earned 1556 BNB. Okay, I would say forget about it. I would say forget about 1556 BNB. But what has also happened is the total team turnover is 2.16 million BNB. And what comes in your pocket is 1%. And what is that? 21,000 BNB in your pocket. Now, ladies and gentlemen, take 21,000 BNB and multiply that by $305. You know what you have actually made. You are financially free. Now, the big question, are you interested to earn rewards to the tune of 10,000 BNB and more in terms of rewards? Hey, is it possible? Yes, it is. Is somebody going to do it? Yes, they are. The question is not whether somebody is going to do it or not. The question is, are you going to do it? Right? Because I always believe if it's got to be, it's up to me. So I have actually designed this. I'm having years of experience and knowing how smart contracts work. It all starts with you, and you need to have 10 directs so that you are a part of that royalty. And then these are potential people, and this is how you start building this, building this thing right now. As far as I'm personally concerned, this is USA. So everything in this column is what I'm talking about, and whatever you're seeing right now is only this column. The proof lies in the success, right? And all the success I'm showing you so far is just with one leg have started. Now, imagine when 10 legs started, what kind of income are we talking about? Unbelievable. Now, all you got to do is take action. Taking action is the most important thing, right? Action brings cash and dollars every single day. So it all starts with you and your mentor, your coach, your sponsor, your upline, whatever you want to call them. You're already a team of two when you start. Now, when you start with the team of two, take action. Every day matters. So day one, get going, get moving, talk to two people, get them enrolled. End of day one, you are a team size of four. Repeat, 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 repeat every single day. Get everybody to refer to quickly. So hypothetically, in day 11, you actually reach your goal of 8,192 people and going. You say, hey, it's not possible to actually do this in 11 days. Don't do it. Do it in 30 days. Do it in 60 days. Do it in 90 days. Do it in 6 months. Do it in 9 months. Do it in a year. But all we're trying to say is just do it. Just do it. When you have 8,192 people, it's not going to stop there. I'm going to say great momentum is going to start from there, right? Now, as I mentioned, it is mandatory that everybody enters slot one. It's mandatory. Everybody has to do it. 0.05 BNB here, 0.05 BNB there, next to an extreme matrix. So total BNB is 0.1 BNB plus gas fee. Forget the gas fee. The turnover is 819 BNB. 1% royalty is 8 BNB locked up in your account. It's for you. Now, let's say 40% are going to lack the vision. I disagree there. 40% cannot lack the vision, but let's say 40% still does. It's okay. Move on. 4915 people go to slot 2. You already bagged 10 BNB. Right? Now, a lot of people on my team have actually started with 3 slots, 4 slots minimum, which means what? If we keep going the way we're going, 8,100 people are going to be coming there. So that's a lot more than 26 BNB. The more the people see the vision, people will upgrade because it's more money. Obviously, people love rewards. Right. So even if you go with the worst case scenario where people are dropping, lacking vision, going all the way to slot 12, that's okay. When you do a cumulative total of the whole one, with just these numbers, with these dropouts, you still made 3,738 BNB. But again, the question was, how do you do it? How do you make 10,000 BNB? Just keep sticking and doing this, keep the same formula, help your team flourish, make sure that your team makes money so that you can avoid the slippage or the dropouts, right? By the way, when you hit 3,738 BNB at today's rate, it's already 934. What is this amount going to look like in the bull run? That's a question I have for you. Now, the game changer. The game changer. Introducing, coming soon, is the X6 neural matrix. Now, you may have a millions of dollars in your bank account. That's congratulations, good for you. But that cannot help you unlock the X6 matrix. The only thing that helps you unlock the X6 matrix is the Pluto meme coin. And you need to own the coin in order to make money from this. So when the X6 launches, it's going to be like a rocket launcher. People are going to be making so much rewards only from the X6 to the tune. You may even forget about X2 and X3, but you cannot enter X6 if you're not there part of X2 and X3, right? So if you consider that as school, I would say X6 is going to be welcome to university, right? Now, as a compliment, you can earn free Pluto. All you need is to register with Pluto, and the company gives you 100 Pluto meme tokens absolutely free when the coin launches as an airdrop into the community for everybody. Now, when you refer just two people, any matrix, it could be the basic $50 or $40 or whatever you want to call it, right? They give you a bonus of 1,000 Pluto meme coins. So what did you get? 1,100 Pluto meme coins. Somebody joins with 4 by 4. What did they get? 1,100 Pluto meme coins. I joined with 8 by 8. What do I get? 1,100 Pluto meme tokens. So everybody can get only 1,100 Pluto meme coins. So this company is not discriminating somebody who's coming on grade 1 or slot 1 or has got all the way to slot 8 or grade 8. There is no disparity out here. Everybody is treated equal in this company, because what are we trying to do? We are building a global ecosystem. And ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, lock your calendar, because on the 28th of January 2024, Pluto meme coin is ready to make a grand entrance in the world of trading. It will debut with its very own neural AI blockchain, setting the stage for a new era for cryptocurrency. Now, this meme token will be a very, very integral part of the Avatar utility game platform, promising a seamless and engaging experience for all users. Right? Now, just remember this. The Pluto BNB Hunter is all set to launch the biggest wealth creation game in the history of crypto. This is going to be a wealth tsunami. The big question lies here is, are you ready for the tsunami? Because when you have just enrolled, you got a Pluto for 45 cents, right? Well, it's very simple. It's around $45 or $38 or whatever it is. It's 45 cents maximum, looking at today's price. But when you refer two people on or before 28th of January, which is not too many days away, you would have got it for 4 cents. So if you're actually watching this video on YouTube, probably after a year, you're going to be kicking yourself saying, oh my God, some people got Pluto for 4 cents. Yeah, that's called first movers advantage. Now, we have a nice incentive that we have actually launched for the team. Grab your one free BNB, right? But this is not going to be given to everybody. It's going to be only for the first 5 people that enter the 8 by 8 matrix from anywhere around the world, right? So what am I giving? Now, this incentive is being distributed by me. And I'm giving this free BNBs to only those 5 individuals, the first 5 individuals who grabs the opportunity and sees the vision and reaches the 8 by 8 matrix. What's really amazing is one person has already qualified, two people are already half qualified. So it looks like they're going to qualify. So we have only two slots left. So whatever you do, remember, success loves speed. Right. Now, what's after this? It's very simple. There's a bull run coming in 2024. By the way, we are 105 days from today for the Bitcoin halving. If you go to Coin Market Cap, you can actually see the clock out there. I'm not doing a countdown out here in my house, but I know it's 105 days from here. So what does it mean when I say Bitcoin halving? The circulation of Bitcoins are going to reduce. Bitcoin is the very first cryptocurrency, and it's actually paved the way for a lot of currencies all across the world. So when the Bitcoin goes up, a lot of currencies go up. When it falls down, a lot of currencies fall down because it's all tied up. The 2024, we are going to have the halving going to happen, and the market's going to start correction, which means crypto is going to get cheaper. But after that, later part of 2024, the market is going to raise, okay, where the bull is back. People have been waiting for this 2024 halving and the 2024 bull run, and they're getting ready. My next question is, are you ready? I tell all my friends this, and I will tell you this also. If you don't know crypto in January 2024, no worries. We can we can help you. And there is a solution. But if you don't know crypto 2025 January, you just lost or you just missed out one of the biggest opportunities for your life. When Bitcoin launched, it was for a very, very long period of time, it was around less than $20. If you would have thrown $100 towards Bitcoin, you would have collected 5 Bitcoins. Today, during this presentation, one Bitcoin is $46,000 times 5, that's $200,000. What did you pay? $100. Imagine $100 growing to $200,000, right? But the crypto is just here to stay for a very long time. So don't miss this opportunity. Now, we have our Zoom parties pretty much every day. And if you actually focus on the schedules, it's pretty much covering different time zones all across the world, right? So this is the time zone that we actually have all across the world. It's the same link, it's the same Zoom ID. So let's get prepared for the next Zoom, right? Now, there are 4 steps to success with Pluto, the BNB Hunter. Just 4 steps. Step 1, join the business. If you're not going to join, you're not going to earn, right? Sitting on the fence has not helped anyone. Definitely, it's not going to help you. Step 2, invite friends to the daily Zoom calls, and you join the Zoom calls and start learning from it also. Because if you're not learning, I'm sorry, you're not earning or you're not getting the game, right? Get the game, right? So invite maximum friends to the daily Zoom calls. We are having 4 sessions a day, different time zones. So somebody tells me, oh, I'm busy in the morning, come in the afternoon. Or I'm busy in the afternoon, come in the evening, right? Invite your friends. Step 3, learn the business and guide your team. Remember the 10 by 10 by 10 by 10 formula. If your team doesn't know, that slows you down also. So learn the business, guide your team. And step 4 is become very, very successful, right? So thank you so much, everyone, for paying attention and being a part of the Zoom call. Get ready for an exciting journey with the Pluto Neural Meme Matrix. Opportunity is to grow, and for everyone, it's an equal opportunity. So thank you so much for paying attention and being a part of the Zoom.